Hi dear students, welcome to computer class. How are you? I hope all are fine. Last time we learned about the history of computer. That is how today's computer came into existence. And we discussed the major milestones in history of computer. And today we are going to discuss the generations of computer. The word generation means change. There are 5 generations of computer. Each generation is characterized by its technology. So dear students, let's continue our chapter. Dear students, now we are going to continue our chapter Evolution of Computers. And today we are discussing about generations of computer. And the word generation means change. The computers have 5 generations that are characterized by a major technological development. The change in electronic technology changed the way of computer operations in its size, power, intelligence and much more. There were many developments over the past years. First generation computers, and that was in 1940 to 1956. The first generation computers used vacuum tubes as the main electronic component and magnetic drums for memory. They had less memory to store data. The first generation computers required huge space and were very expensive. They required a lot of electricity for operating, which produced a lot of heat. The first generation computers used machine language to perform operations and they could solve only one problem at a time. And the examples for first generation computers are ENIAC, EDVAC, UNIVAC, Mark I, IBM 650, etc. And do you know the thermomonic values, that is vacuum tubes, were taken as main hardware component in computers. Second generation computers, and that was in 1956 to 1964. And they used electronic vacuum tubes and transistors as the main component. The transistors replaced vacuum tubes as they were smaller in size, faster and required less power. The second generation computers use assembly language to perform operations. They could work faster and could store more data. They used punched cards and magnetic tabs to enter data. The examples for second generation computers are IBM 700, IBM 7090, UNIVAC 1108, Mark III, etc. And do you know the transistors was discovered by Burdeen, V.H. Brattain and Shockley. Third generation computers, and that was in 1905 to 1971. The third generation computers use integrated circuits as the main component. The integrated circuits increase the speed of computers. These computers were small in size than the previous generation of computers. They were less costly than the previous generation generations of computer. They could do complex work and store more data. These computers were called mini computers. And examples for third generation computers are IBM 360, Honeywell 200, ICL 9000, etc. And you know, the transistors and ICs are used in television, computers, mobile and washing machine, etc. Fourth generation computers, and that was in 1971 to the present. The fourth generation computers use microprocessor as the main component. These computers works very fast and consume less energy. They are cheaper in comparison to earlier generations of computer. Personal computer is an example for fourth generation computer. The microprocessor consists of thousands of transistors and other electronic components on a single silicon chip. They can store a large amount of data. And examples for fourth generation computers are IBM Pentium 4, IBM 370, Apple, HP 3000, etc. And do you know, microprocessor was first invented by Intel Corporation in late 70s. Fifth generation computers, and that is present and future computers. The fifth generation computers are the future computers. They use very large scale integrated circuit, that is VLSI, with multiple microprocessor. They work on artificial intelligence based on codes. They will make decisions and will act like human beings. These computers will work very fast. These generations is based on Knowledge Information Processing System, that is KIPS. The examples for fifth generation computers are computers that is attached to satellites and robots. And do you know what is artificial intelligence? Yes, it is a technique by which a machine can think like us and take its decisions on its own. That is a computer like a human being. Dear children, now we are going to summarize the important characteristics of all the 5 generations of computer. Here we can see the main points of each generation. The first generation was in period 1940 to 56 and the main component used vacuum tubes. And it is large size, comparatively smaller storage, slow speed, and it need high power, and it have a size like a large room. And examples for first generations are EDSAC and EDVAC. In second generation, that was in 1956 to 64, and the main component used transistors. And the main characteristics of second generations are smaller and faster and cheaper than the first generation. And it contained all the components of modern day computers, that is printer, storage capacity, and it have operating system, etc. And it used assembly language. And the examples for second generation computer are IBM 1401 and RCA 501. In third generation, that was in 1964 to 71, the main component used is integrated circuits, that is ICs. And the main characteristics of third generation computer is that is in smaller in size when compared with other generations, and it increase storage capacity, and different programs could be run together. The examples are IBM 360 series and 370 series. Next is fourth generation computers, and that is in the period 1971 to the present, and they use microprocessors as the main component. It have greater computing power and it can store large amount of data, use better storage devices that cost less and could be linked together or networked. And the examples for fourth generation computers are modern day PCs, laptops, palm tops, etc. And in fifth generation computers, that is the present and the future computers, use artificial intelligence, and it has a very high speed and storage capacity, and it has the ability to carry out sophisticated operations, and it might overcome the lack of thinking power. And the examples are Cray 1 series. Dear students, now we are going to winding up our class, and you have some homework. The first one is arrange the jumbled words. Here we have 5 words. Please find out the correct words. And the second question is, what is an artificial intelligence? That is, we discussed earlier and we studied that artificial intelligence is used in fifth generation computers, and we described that also. So please write these words in your notebook. Okay dear students, today we discussed about the generations of computer, and there is 5 generations of computer, and we discussed the main characteristics of each generation computers. And the first generation computers were use vacuum tubes as the main component, whereas the second generation computers use transistors as the main component. In coming to third generation, there were use integrated circuits, that is ICs are the main component. In coming to the fourth generation, microprocessor used as the main component. In fifth generation, the artificial intelligence AI used as the main technology. So dear students, please study this topic very well and do your homework. Thank you. Have a nice day.